Hello everyone, this is Dulcet Ranger, back for another Trekisode of the Dulcet Ranger Trek. We're on Trekisode 71 today, and part 2 of our epic Witcher 2 Assassins of Kings playthrough. It's going to be a lot of fun today. Can't wait to see where Geralt's adventure leads us next. So let's go over to this awesome game. Cannot wait to see what's next. It's going to be a lot of fun today. I am super excited. So let's check it out. So this is part of our complete Witcher series playthrough. We recently finished The Witcher 1, which was really fun, really awesome, really great story. And now we're on The Witcher 2, which has some amazing improvements over the first game. So yesterday we unfortunately lost King Foltest to an assassin, and we need to figure out more about who was assassinating royalty around Temeria. We did actually escape this Valette's castle yesterday, but what I want to do is actually go back into this dungeon and show you something, because there's a very cool thing you can do. Hang on one second. Great. So basically there are these very cool attributes that you can get by performing certain actions in the world, not just leveling up, but by actually just like doing stuff. This Pyromaniac ability, which gives me extra damage with my Igni spell, I got just by like running through some fire. So we got a few of these. We found this assassin one, which gives me extra damage from behind. And that was by finding like a faux Altair in the last part of this chapter. Altair from Assassin's Creed made a little dead appearance in this game. Anyway, there is a secret in this dungeon, and basically, if you can escape this dungeon without killing any guards, or alerting any guards, I should say, you actually get another ability. And I'm going to be trying to do that right now. I may die a few times, but it's not a big deal if I do. I have to restart. But anyway, this is like a stealth section of this game. And we're going to be trying to see if we can do that, because there's a cool ability you get. I don't think I can meditate right now, can I? No. So I do have a level up point, but unfortunately can't actually use it yet. So let's go over here.
Damn torches. I can't sneak out in this light.
So at this point, King Foltest has been murdered. His subjects think that Geralt murdered him, and so that's why Geralt has been imprisoned. So we have to escape right now. Very sneakily and silently. So this is a kind of a tricky spot. I actually did practice it a little bit, just to make sure that it goes smoothly here. And it's okay if I have to reload a little bit. It's not a big deal at all. But you have to be very careful about being behind guards. Like I did not do right there. It did not work. Oh wait, is this the red load? Yeah, that's it. Good. Try again.
Damn torches. I can't sneak out in this light.
So sometimes these guards, they have these paths that they patrol, but they also will sometimes do random things. Like that guy was not supposed to do that, and that's why that didn't work. He should walk over here. I should be able to get a backstab on him. And by backstab, I mean knockout. Non-violent knockout. No, guess not. Guess that's not what he's doing. Okay, well, that works. I will take that. So it's a little bit tricky getting these knockouts. And there is a specific path you want to take that is sort of less traveled. Also, sometimes when you extinguish these torches, guards will come to inspect the torch and relight it. And that guard that you just saw is one of those guards. So you have to be very... This is a particularly tricky spot. So he's walking away. I'm just going to go this way. I actually don't need to go over there to the left. I need to go this way.
All right, darling. Finally. Just you and me. Not very romantic.
Nice. Perfect. He was distracted by this elf. So this guy gives you a special key, and I think you can only get this key if you knock him out. I don't think you get it if you kill these guys with this weapon that I picked up. So we're just trying to do this very non-violently. You can go through this whole section, and it'll take you down a different path if you don't do the stealth way. But if you do the stealth way, you come in here, and there is a little secret. I can't pick it. Oh, wait. There we go. There's a secret little trapdoor here you can take out. So notice that I'm picking up, I begin to sort of pick up a ton of stuff by going this way. There's just a ton of supplies. Taking all that. All this shit is mine. It's all mine. It's mine. Yeah, tons of this. Lots of gear. Lots of gear. And a bunch of little secrets. I've never seen a magnifying glass before. I'm noticing now, just in playing this a couple times, there's sometimes items on the ground that you can't see by using your medallion. You actually just have to be walking there to see them. Very strange. I can jump over here. I didn't know you could do that. Good. So I'm picking up a ton of stuff down here, which is great. All of that stuff's going to be very helpful later when I need to perhaps craft a special suit of armor. Oh, nice. What's this? A guisarme. Take that. What is this? Ooh. 12 to 16 damage. Insane. That's so good. Incredible weapon. Probably not as good as a Witcher sword, but that's okay. So I think, like the first game, there are weapons in this game that can be very strong, but they won't allow you to use all of your abilities that you level up.
Will you sigh? Go plow yourself! Anais and Boosie are my children. One signature, and you'll hear the poem no more. Never!
Who is that? We also got the Baron.
A dog tore into a kitchen and grabbed a sausage link. A stupid cook took umbrage and killed him in a blink. Another cook done saw this wise and good of heart. He made the dog a tombstone and carved this epitaph.
Ugh. Torturing the Baron.
No one will believe it! A dog tore into a kitchen and grabbed a sausage link. A stupid cook took umbrage
if you don't
and
do-
killed him in a blink.
If you don't do the stealth path, you don't see any of this. You just run into Arian as he tries to escape. If you go this way, we get some cool stuff. Actually meant to meditate. Can I meditate? Oh, I can. Up on this ledge. Okay, cool. Hold on a second. I can still only level up the training stuff. So what I wanted was actually regen during combat. I think that's a good thing to get. And then I probably will get that again. So I even get more regen during combat. Now, this is the hardest difficulty. that isn't insane mode. Insane mode doesn't allow you to save. It's basically like a hardcore mode. But this is the hardest difficulty other than that. So let's go down here. It's called dark mode. Let's get this guy. Oh.
You're early. Appointment's not due tomorrow.
Sorry, I'm in a hurry. You'll see me today.
Shit. Oh shit. Hold on. Wrong button. Yeah, do it. So I guess this must be, yeah, it's the executioner. Come on, bro. Come on. I know you want to go into that trap. That's a strong, strong weapon. Ouch. Oh. Child's one. Oh. Okay. Great. Let's loot everything that we can right now. Oh, he's got some good armor. Okay, good. Now, I suppose you could, like, not release Arian right now. I think that is a possible thing to do. But you notice all this stuff I get to loot. This is awesome, dude. All this stuff is going to be so good to sell. Because what I have read about this mode is that there's a few secret oh, maybe I could have stealthed that guy. I don't know. There's a few secret suits of armor that are only in this hard difficulty. And to get them, you have to either farm a ton, or just wait till later in the game when you just have a bunch of this stuff, so that you can pick stuff up. Diagram Claw. I don't know what the claw is. Hold on. What is that? What is this? Claw. Is that a weapon? Ooh, look at the damage on that. Trap. Oh, it's a trap. 30 to 55 damage. That's nasty. Nice. So you do pick up, like, diagrams. Ooh, what does this say? Arian Lavallette's confession. I, Arian Lavalette, do solemnly swear that I did sire and am father to the children, Anais and Boozy, here to consider my siblings. Arian Lavalette. So, we know that King Foltest sort of had a penchant for banging his royal siblings and stuff, and it's unclear to me right now, but basically, in the first game we saw Princess Ada, who is his niece and his daughter, was turned into a Strigger, which is one of the quests that Geralt solved. And in this game, he has more kind of like incestuous children, I think with just other family members. And so this Baron is being forced to confess that those children are actually his and not the king's. What's up? What's up, bro?
Sooner expected death than you, Witcher.
I thought about letting the Reaper in first.
Why are you here?
So this is really cool. All this stuff right here, you do kind of get to meet Arian here if you don't do the stealth path, but if you do, you get this kind of special dialogue and all that loot.
Had a date with the hangman.
Why?
They say I killed Foltest.
Shame. I'd hoped to do that myself. But tell me, what of my mother? Did Foltest hurt her?
He ordered the Blue Stripes to guard her like some invaluable treasure. Soon afterward, he was dead himself.
But you did not slay him?
No, Arian. I didn't kill him.
Do you know who did?
No, but I intend to find out.
We should go. We'll start by making our way to the oil store. I cannot walk unaided. You must help me.
Lean on me.
Done with him, Hangman!
We're to take the corpse!
Damn it.
Hangman's so into his victim, he can't hear us. What the?
Shout.
Ah! I will not sign! Never!
Ooh, he's a stubborn cocksucker.
Best not disturb him. Hangman will bring him out when he's done.
I think they bought it. We need to be careful.
Alright, cool. Great. Now we can save it again. I think I got everything in here. Let's just keep going. A few nice little pieces of lore there.
Come on, mate. Please let me out. I beg you. If you don't, I'll draw half the garrison here.
Okay, cool.
I'll wait here. Return for me once you've cleared the way.
So we gotta wait here, and then there's actually a little bit more stealth. So this is a little bit trickier spot. You have to, again, knock out guards without being caught. Gotta be very careful.
Bastard! You fucking prick! Fuck you, cocksucker!
Jeez, bro.
Fuck you up the arse!
Jeez.
Motherfucker! God. I'm gonna fucking kill you, hear me? I'll rip your prick off and beat your head in with it!
So we got some loud prisoners in here. And if you're not careful, some prisoners will attract guards. Here. So, at this point, I already know I don't need to go that way. I'm gonna go this way. I have played this section before. Again, it was sort of to practice, because these guards are tricky to sometimes get. And there is a certain amount of timing with this. So I gotta wait for this guy to turn around. That. Right. Then, this is what I mean. Some guards will
Billows smoke like a hearth, but it won't burn for shite. Cheap shite, these torches.
Good. So that's one of the guards that will come back to relight a torch if you put it out. So this is kind of like what you have to do in this section. Kind of gotta lure guards around and sneak up on them, and classic stealth section. It is okay, but I wouldn't say it's easy, and I actually, it's not always intuitive, the way Geralt will kind of cling to walls a little bit. It's not really like as refined as like something like Metal Gear Solid or something like that, but still pretty good. Pretty good. You can see what they're trying to do with it. I'm all about that. So yeah, we got a couple more guards here. Hold on. No.
What was that?
Shit. If I can escape. Did he chase me? Okay, good. I think I got away. I need to save it, actually. I forgot. Okay, this guy. Oh, we didn't do it. So that guy should try to relight that torch. Hang on a second. He should come back and relight that torch. This one. Bro, turn around. Good. Amazing. Save it. Okay, now there's just one more. Oh, I get him. I forgot how to get him. Now I think he turns around in a similar way. So sometimes Geralt will cling to walls, he will crouch a little bit. Nice. Okay, go back and get him. Good. Great. Yeah, it's a cool section, and I wanted to practice it because I'm sure there's going to be some more stealth sections throughout this game. I'm sure this is not the only stealth section. If they added this mechanic, it must be used more than once. I doubt that they would. At this point, CD Projekt Red was really investing in this game, and nice. Oh, actually, I forgot that I grabbed a few new things. One of the gauntlets. Hold on. Where's my armor? Boots. I got some pants. Some short gauntlets. Great. Awesome. Okay, cool. Wait. They didn't put those on. Give me my... Oh, wait. That is... Never mind. Okay, great. Now I gotta go get him. Yeah, nice sneaky section. And it's really fun to do this stealth-wise, I think. Instead of the violent way. But I think ultimately it doesn't really affect what happens to Arian, whether you do it this way or not. This guy is still here. Okay, come here, bruh. Injured bruh, come here. Let me pick you up.
Help me up.
Okay, great. This is great. So,
Up the stairs. This way.
oh, that's right. So he's the Baron of this castle, so he kind of knows his way around, and he knows where he's going right now. He needs to go to the
Second door on the left. That's the oil store.
oil store, yeah. Which is now open for us. Looks like. Great. So you really need to loot everything here. Before you leave.
Come with me. There's nothing you can do here.
I've more to do now than ever before.
Alone.
I need no one's aid for what I aim to accomplish.
Is that your final word?
Farewell, Witcher.
Oh, wow. What's he gonna do? Oh! Lighting it up. So yeah, at this point, it's the same. And he does this whether you did this non-violently or not. Oh, shit. Damn. So, assume he's dead. Hey, what's up, Kian? How you doing? Hope you're well. For once you feel like joining. Good. Hold on a second. So... Oh, shit. Alarm bells have gone off. Let me just see if I got what I was looking for. Not yet. So yeah, we're doing this section again. It's kind of like a stealth section. If you do it right, you get a certain attribute that's really useful. Yeah, ability strong back is what I just got. And so what that gives me is an extra 50 to my capacity load, which is awesome, right? So we're going to be hoarding a lot in this game. So instead of 250, it's 300 now. Lit. Amazing. Let's save it.
Halt! Oh, blimey, is that you, Witcher? They say you killed the king.
Well, I didn't. And I'm going to prove it.
I'm inclined to believe you.
Glad to hear that.
Thanks, man.
It'd be pretty stupid if I had to kill you now. Did all the Reavers survive the assault?
Aye, they've been drinking themselves silly for 2 days now. I believe I owe you something.
You don't owe me a thing.
We wound up in a boiling cauldron during the assault. You know how it is when knights get caught in a tight passage. Nowhere to go. Those in the back push forward. Those in the front are stuck. And halberd blows raining down from above. I'd have been crushed if not for my armor. And about 10 blows landed on my helmet. My ears still ring and I puke time and again. But I live and breathe.
Concussion. It'll pass.
Did I meet this guy before? I don't even know.
Were you on patrol with the Reavers when they ran into those squads, Hal?
Aye.
Kenneth mentioned the unit was especially vicious. Notice anything out of the ordinary? A unit emblem or something?
Right you are. They had masks made of the cloth of Special Forces uniforms. And they hollered a lot. Yorveth or some such.
Where did the dragon come from?
I've no idea, but it saved our asses. The elves ceased shooting at the sight of it. Can't tell you anymore, as we fled right then as if the devil himself was on our tail. Take this. Kenneth told me to study up, but I've not the mind for it. Just not cut out to be a dragon hunter, I guess. It could be useful to you, though.
Oh,
I
cool.
need to go.
There are sentries on the dike. No way you'll slip through.
Can you distract them?
I'll try. But remember, count me out if there's a fight. In fact, we could end up foes.
I hope not. Go.
Just give me a minute.
Helpful bro. Helpful bro. I don't know if I met that guy during the battle or something. Oh. Nice.
The Kingslayer's escaped! We need to cut him off! Follow me!
All right, let's go!
Okay. Oh, cool. He's leading them off. Good. Okay, cool. Great. Awesome. So yeah, we got that achievement for doing the stealth section. That was a lot of fun. Really tricky section. I'll be trying to do that probably every time I can. If there's a stealth section, I will try to do it non-violently if I can in this playthrough. Awesome. Let me just see if I can get everything.
Geralt, over here.
Oh, Triss. Sick. Okay, cool. Take it all. Take it all. Take it all. All of it. Give me it. Hang on. Did I pick up a book? I did, right? About dragons. Dragons were once commonplace, their rule over the continent absolute. Dragonfire was the bane of cities, and dragon appetites were a constant threat to the first colonizers. Mages stood against these creatures. Witchers were created to fight them. Today, dragons are nearly extinct. They're occasional sightings of forktails and slizzards, but these creatures are to dragons as stray cats are to tigers. Dragons were brought to the brink of extinction by professional hunters like Crinfrid reavers. Interesting. I didn't know witchers were created to hunt dragons. That's cool. Very, very cool. I need to find Geralt a effing shirt. And I can't go over here. Unless I want to kill these guys, which I'll let them live this time. They'll live this time. Okay, cool. Great. Well, let's leave. What's up, Triss? Take me away. The castle's now on fire. Oh.
What? Something's brewing. Bloody hell, you didn't have to torch the castle. Peace and quiet. I'm impressed. The boys were betting you'd turn the dungeon into another Blaviken.
Can we sail? That peace and quiet might disappear irretrievably at any moment. Triss, is everything all right?
Not exactly. I'm no longer the royal advisor. I've lost my post, my home in Vizima. Witcher's mistress, they call me. Kingslayer's whore.
People say what they think they have to.
I know, but
They'll change their minds as soon as we find the Kingslayer. Roach will see to that. Right, Spy?
I'm no spy, but you're mostly correct.
I ran into a hangman torturing Arian Valette, trying to force him to confess to incestuous relations with his mother.
Oh.
Foltest's children were to be Aryans.
sons of bitches.
Wow.
The hangman has hanged his last.
An interregnum is chaos by definition. Rats like Baron Kimbolt and Count Maravel rule Temeria now, or strive to. But no one save old Natalis can restore true order.
Natalis is far away and of low birth. The crown's simply out of his reach. Baron Kimbolt, on the other hand.
Politics is secondary right now. Vernon, learn anything new about the Kingslayer?
A week ago, I got a message from an informer in FLOTSAM. He saw Yorveth in the company of a large, bald man, not unlike the one you described.
A week ago? Sounds like a cold trail to me.
We need to start somewhere. The trading post is a few days upriver, in the forests that lie on the Adernian border. Yorveth's territory.
FLOTSAM it is, then. Triss,
Yes?
I'm a bit beat up. Will you look at my wounds?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go below deck. And I need you to tell me about Yennefer in detail. I want to hear it all, even the things you don't want to tell me, even the things that might hurt.
Prepare to cast off! Clear the lines and all aboard!
Line's clear, Captain.
This game is so incredibly polished compared to the first game. It is really awesome. Cannot recommend these games together, though. They're just great games.
Honor's a curious thing. Honor made Arion fight a mismatched battle against the might of Temeria. Facing defeat, Honor told Arion to bow his neck to save his men. But that same honor prevented him from saving himself.
Man, love these animation cutscenes. Amazing. They kind of had some of that a little bit in the first game, but not quite as.
Life can't be easy for anyone who's unlucky enough to be labeled a regicide. That goes triple for someone like Geralt. Could his luck get any worse? I've known the Witcher for a long time, and I'm sure that kings, courts, and politics concern him about as much as last year's snow. But hey, life doesn't always dole out what we expect, right? Sometimes it even forces us to associate with unsavory characters like Vernon Roach. No, I'm not making any excuses, and yes, I had my reasons. The Witcher spent most of the way to Flotsam talking to someone. Long into the evening, as water lapped against the boat's side, Triss told him forgotten stories of his unexpected child.
What is that?
And his toxic relationship with a sorceress named Yennefer. Stories of a life stolen from him.
Is that a silver coin?
Am I boring you? Don't set this tale aside. Give me just a few minutes more, for someone special's about to appear in dire straits upon a scaffold.
Huh? Dandelion? Where are you, bro? Quest for Dandelion. Today, on the Trek. 4 months earlier, Temerian-Idernian border. So we did watch this cutscene in the last episode, but let's just watch it again. Because it's pretty cool. And it gives some clues about the plot of this game. And gorgeous game. Gorgeous. Who is that?
Sheathe your sword, elf. I'm here to talk. Bow low. You stand before a head crowned. That of Demavend, king of Aedirn, by the grace of the gods, sovereign of the Pontar Valley, and so on.
And you are?
A friend to non-humans. I have an offer.
Speak quickly and to the point. The Arrakis will soon return, and I'd rather know all before then.
I can add several more heads to this one. Each crowned.
Go on.
Foltest to start with. I barely escaped in Aedirn. I'll need help. access to your hideouts and maps of your secret trails, and the support of the Scoia'tael.
Ah.
I want no gold and have no interest in the killer's fame.
Then why do you wish them dead?
It's a long story. Your beast nabbed his neck. Time to go. Do we have a deal, Elf?
Wow. So that guy's the assassin of kings so far, and he's the one who killed Foltest. Oh, here we are. Present day, chapter 1. In the same region as that cutscene took place, I guess. We're going to Flotsam, is that right? Flotsam. Nice.
Flotsam should be just beyond the point. We'll take the beach.
Who's we?
You and me. Reconnaissance.
I'm coming too.
You should stay behind. We can't be sure of the reception we'll get.
Precisely why I won't let you go alone. Someone's got to look after you.
That time of the month.
I do not know. Anybody to talk to?
Hello.
Not really. Okay, cool. Alright. We still have our stuff from the last game, too, our gear. We got like Raven's armor, we got Dable and Erendite, and so we got some good stuff. We got some good stuff here. And lots of stuff to sell, too, which will be nice when we need to. Epic. Common. Why does this say epic? Oh, wow. Those are actually quite good, those herbalist gloves. Trousers. Can I... Oh. Mage's trousers. Yeah, let's just put those on. Good.
Your witch's ass is gonna have to get wet. Jump!
Anything for me to loot here? Quilted leather. What's that?
Come on already.
Hey, hold your horses. I need to loot things. Okay. Oh, you're carrying some
Cold
weight.
as hell. Come on.
Oh wow, 304. This is heavy, huh? I should drop some crappy like weapons. Yeah. Drop that. What am I at? I'm not gonna be able to pick up much if I don't drop some shit. I don't know what's like worth good money in this game yet, though. Let's try not to drop too much. I wanted to say something to this chick.
Witcher, we're waiting.
I'm cool.
Bess.
Greetings.
Okay, good. Take me off of this boat.
It's cold as hell. Come on, Witcher.
Man, this game's beautiful. Goddamn. 4 years after the first game came out.
Any news from your secret informer?
The port's blocked. Some merchants are being held up for months.
What about roads through the forest?
Yorveth rules the forest.
Yorveth is here. Okay. Yorveth is some elven commando. Fuck, dude. Okay, I need to like drop like this. How much does this weigh? 20 pounds? This is probably worth a lot though, right? Dang, I'm carrying too many things. Drop these. Yeah, I have like 3 of these. Yeah, this armor stuff is the heaviest stuff. I may just need to drop a bunch of that. I really would like to sell it.
Let's move!
Come on.
I have to walk right now. Hang on. I do want to pick up all these herbs and stuff though.
You coming?
Let's rest and level up. Okay, maybe I can.
Come on.
Take that. Oh, Witcher Silver Sword. Yes, please.
Can we go?
Hey, you guys need to chill out. Okay, I gotta drop like some crap. One last thing. Let's just drop the. This has 15. Oh, that's actually pretty good. This thing. I do need to drop it though. This is pretty good too. I don't want to really want to keep some valuable things if I can. Fuck. Hold on. Let's get rid of the short sword. And who knows? I don't know. I'm at 95. Okay, good. So I can't rest right now. Won't let me meditate. Truman.
Let's move!
Going on a morning stroll here. I do kind of want to look at the map, though. Oh, yeah, here we are. Is there a bigger map? Wow, it's a big game. Okay, let's keep going.
Where are we?
In a forest?
Very funny. But who does it belong to?
Yorveth, maybe? I know more about the Pontar Valley than you think. For instance, I know that Foltest stole this land from Demavend a few years back. I believe you had a hand in that.
Man, so nice to walk through a forest in a video game right now. In quarantine for a couple months. I miss walking in forests.
Hear that?
I smell an elf.
Where's my journal? Okay, here's all the stuff. Quests, great. So I'm gonna have to figure out this. Wow. That's a lot of text. I don't want to read that. Yeah. What's up? Elfman?
That's...
Vernon Roach, Special Forces Commander for the last 4 years, servant of the Temerian King, responsible for the pacification of the Mahakaman foothills, hunter of elves, murderer of women and children. Twice decorated for valor on the field of battle.
Yorveth, a regular son of a whore.
I've long awaited our meeting. Laid plans, set traps, and now you appear in my forest of your own volition.
You aided the man who slew my king.
King or beggar, what's the difference? One dwan less.
Wow. I have a time.
We need him alive. Know any useful spells?
Get his attention. I need to focus.
I'll try.
Climb down and we'll finish this. I await.
Ha! You're a man without honor, Vernon Roach. An insect I'll not duel, but one that I will crush.
Seems like you spout the same old elven drivel.
What you mean, Witcher?
I've seen your kind before. Proud and shay, sneaking around forests. Helpless, yet masking that with acts of increasing cruelty.
I helped kill Roach's king. You call that helpless? Or would you call me a terrorist? No one will grant us our freedom, Witcher. We must win it for ourselves.
You're just another old elf in a young elf's skin, using clever words to mask an obvious truth.
Obvious, you say?
This is not about race or freedom, or even vengeance. You're here because someone powerful told you to be. Someone who's using you. They may wear a crown, carry a magic wand, or even lead a guild. But be sure of this. It's not about your freedom, your rights, or your ears. Nilfgaard plowed you once. Now someone new does. Am I wrong?
Those times are gone. No one will ever use the Squaretal again.
Who are you addressing? Me? Yourself? Or the archers in those shrubs?
Triss, now!
Didn't work. Did not work.
Spars protect on what?
Butterflies.
That ought to discourage them. Triss, are you alright?
Lovely.
Oh no. Oh shit. that's right. Magic hurts sorceresses.
You should have charmed the archers. They're coming.
Okay, I made a mistake.
Geralt, the spell's still working. Stay close. Triss is spent, so no more butterflies. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Back to the boat?
There's even more than that way. We must fight our way toward Flotsam.
Get your hands off my ass.
Who did you think it was?
I'm not a sack of flour or one of your commandos. I'm a woman.
I noticed.
I'm sick.
Yeah, so I could make a choice in the middle of that
At least I'll
cutscene.
die holding a lovely ass.
Maybe I made the wrong choice.
Fine. I'll hold the spell.
Oh god.
Come on, let's go.
Man, I still haven't been able to level up. It has not let me.
Are you alright?
Hold on.
Bitches.
What's happening? All I see are your boots.
Where the hell is that training post? I'm starting to think we'll make it. Wait. The barrier's waiting. Triss,
Be quick!
give me a bit more magic. Just a little. Geralt, kill them now!
Boom. Okay. Glad I got that health regen during fights. Take that.
Spoil solid sacking! Alarm! Squirrels! There's a mage among them! Ready yourselves!
Nice. Failed to capture him. Shit.
You know each other? Rather well.
Oh.
But he has amnesia.
Oh.
I actually took the Witcher by surprise when I killed Foltest. Fear not, Elf. I know Geralt. I know his weakness.
Shit. That guy looks a lot like a Witcher, but we don't really know.
Too many spells at once. You can die from that.
See that?
Yeah, the Kingslayer and Yorvith.
You all in one piece? Who are you?
I'm a Witcher.
Emir var Emrys, spice merchant.
A trader?
In spices.
Uh-huh. And the woman?
My good man, we barely escaped death. Be so kind as to tell us where we might get some rest. We'll explain everything later.
Very well. Head for the market square. You might be in time for the execution. Some ne'er-do-wells are going to hang. A dwarf and some bard.
Uh-oh.
There's also an inn and a brothel.
Oh yeah, the brothel sounds especially interesting. Take care now.
Okay.
Spice merchant. Not likely.
Did you see that?
All right.
Squirrels at our very walls.
New town. We're in Flotsam? Okay. Oh, cool. Yeah, good. Great. Okay. A dwarf.
I saw him with my own eyes.
A dwarf and a
Who are
bard
these blokes?
are being...
They're the ones the elves were chasing. Assault in broad
Can I
daylight.
meditate yet? Thank you. Jeez. Okay, got 2 points. And these are still locked. Maybe I have to get all of these first or something. I don't really know. I really would like extra regen. Or arrow redirect is probably really good. I don't care about throwing daggers that much. Parry from all directions. Extra health. Yeah, let's get parry arrows. And health regen. What is vigor? Oh, vigor. Oh, it's an extra spell point. Oh man, that's real
It's
good.
a witcher.
Jeez, that's
They
really, really
always
good.
bring trouble. We've
Yeah.
all heard what the witcher did in Vizima. Blood flows wherever the Witcher goes.
Got that right. Jeez. Can I go back this way? Am I allowed to? I guess I am allowed to. Weird. Oh yeah, there's a whole path that way. Around the town. Okay, I won't really do this. I probably won't do this right now. I need to sell. What is this? What is this? I don't want to do this yet. I don't like the look of that. So what I read is that this first act in this difficulty is quite challenging. So you want to be super careful until you get a little bit stronger. So let me just yeah, go around town. I'm actually close to level.
Flotsam's got a garrison. We don't need a Witcher.
What's up? Can I... Oh, I can't go.
How are you?
Whose boat is that? Holy crap, this is so beautiful. Misty morning river light. It's very beautiful. I'm gonna go see who is being hanged up. Ooh, Yorveth. Wanted dead or alive. Exceptionally ruthless commander of a unit of squirrels. What's this say? It is hereby announced that a rich reward has been set for killing the Karen, the hated river beast. Oh. Karen, river beast. Okay. Take this. Wow, there's so much I can loot here. I guess I will just take it all. Until I... Okay, maybe not. Actually, let's just... I'll come back. Stone medallion. I will... I need to drop like one thing. Let me just drop... these trousers. Yeah. Let me sell some stuff. I'll come back and loot all of this, but I really need to either sell or store things right now.
Will I see you at the hanging, friend? Some hanging.
I think the
A bunch
stew's
of
ready.
nonsense and a spy.
woman. Artist as well.
Cowardly.
You might want to stir it.
Worldly man. Think he'll shit himself?
I
I suppose I have seen my share.
So, where's the
That's why
merchant? Are there merchants here? Who's this? What is that? Craftsman and an inn. Okay. I guess go to the craftsman.
He'll shit
See what he
himself
says.
without a doubt.
He or she. Flotsam in the woods. It's a pig. So in this game, it's a little bit hard to tell.
Oh, welcome.
Oh, butcher. Wow. Some detail. Wow. It's a little bit hard to tell who is like a main
Gates are closed until further notice.
NPC to talk to.
I do believe you know not whom you address, soldier.
I do
Are
believe.
you deaf? Gates closed until further notice.
I've had enough. The Commandant will hear of this.
Oh, go to hell.
When will you open the gates, soldier?
After the execution. Cedric will peer out, confirm that it's calm, then we'll open them.
Oh.
Don't ask me how he knows, but he's yet to be wrong, that elf of ours.
What's this execution about?
Go to the square, see for yourself.
I will. What does this say? What is this? Attention, monsters. Oh, outside. Okay. So the gate's locked until I watch this. What is this blue dot here?
I'm a Witcher! Ha, yeah!
Man, I'm just taking this in. Oh, a dwarf!
He said he can't.
Greetings.
Greetings.
I see even Flotsam has its ghetto.
Oh.
We're in Temeria, aren't we? Non-humans are to blame for everything.
Ah,
Cattle plague, higher taxes. Let them live, so long as it's far away and not for too long.
My daddy's sword is bigger. Which shoemaker?
So that guy actually showed up on my radar with a blue
Didn't know
dot,
you could afford them.
which I think means that he's some kind of main character, or that he just has dialogue. So that's good to take note of, I think. It's not always clear who you can talk to. Let me go see this craftsman.
Let's go kill some monsters!
Can I go indoors? Oh, I can. can go in these houses. Who's this? Who are you? I can't talk to him. I'm gonna steal his shit, though. Give me all your stuff, bro. Do I need tools? I'll take it. Take that. Take this. Give me all your stuff, bro. It's mine now. Alright, I really need to sell crap, though. I am way overweight. I have too many suits of armor. Just been carrying since the first act. Torch. That guy's... I almost thought he was not wearing pants. Who's this? Oh, hello there. Are you a guy that I want to talk to? Apparently I can't talk to him. So maybe I just have to go to this main quest first. Before this town opens up. Is it my bros that are my friends? Ah, Dandelion.
Dandelion, my informer.
Just great.
What's the plan?
We improvise.
No killing.
Okay, no killing.
We'll take care of this, Triss.
Geralt! Geralt! Over here! Help!
Find a way to free them.
Don't catch ya. Step back, White One.
What are they going to hang for? They don't look dangerous.
The charge is collusion with a Scoia'tael.
Dandelion, an elven spy?
The bard's hanging for debauchery.
Of course.
What?
The sentence was he's to hang for debauchery.
And a sentence is nothing to scoff at!
Are you serious? Listen here, people. Is profligacy now a punishable offense in the free kingdom of Temeria? Or are we in Nilfgaard?
Piss off, freak! Or you'll have me to deal with. Think of the common folk, you're spoiling their fun.
Well, a freak he may be, but he speaks true. Debauchery's one of my favourite pastimes, but I don't want a noose placed around my neck for pursuing it.
Yeah.
The soldier boys paid us a visit or two, though we didn't have much fun.
Away with you, Margot! Go back to your brothel.
Time to go? Fine. But hear this, people. He sure liked to parade about, but his willy wouldn't come to attention.
Stop the execution.
Shut your trap. The singer's to hang and he will hang. This is a decent town. Whores and witches notwithstanding.
Watch your words, guardsman!
Oh.
I don't know witches, but Margot's a decent woman!
Shut it, all of you! Or I'll not vouch for what I'll do.
Thinks he's tough, showing off his balls. Don't fret, people. I've seen the rot on them.
I'm warning you for the last time, Margot!
You wouldn't hit a lady.
You're no lady!
Leave the witcher be!
Oh.
Come on up! Got room for one more deviant! They'll hang anyway!
Fist fight.
Look at that! Assaulted an officer! Come on up! Got room for one more deviant! Look at that! Assaulted an officer!
Fist fighting's really cool in this game. Oh shit.
They'll hang anyway!
Double smash. Oh no. Did I take too long?
Beat Laredo's lackeys!
Careful, Witcher!
Are we still fighting? Oh, I gotta beat him up. I wonder if this gets more complex as the game goes on. Right now, you're just pushing WASD to do this. I wonder if there's like a more complex version of that fight. A bunch of pantless people in this town. Am I gonna get arrested? I probably shouldn't have done that.
What the hell is going on here? I said, what the arse fuck is going on?
Who's that?
I'd like to report, out of my sight, Clover, a few ploughing bandits and you can't even hang them. And you, stay calm, hands off your sword. Our scaffold embraces speeches and hangings. Which will it be?
Are you in command here?
Forgive me. Bernard Laredo, commander of Port Flotsam. Yes, I rule this brothel.
Yeah, you gotta decide quickly.
You have no right to hang them.
Interesting. Because I'm the law in Flotsam.
I take issue with that. Vernon Roach, officer of the king.
Well, well. Blue Stripes, the non-human hunters.
Precisely. Anyone suspected of collaborating with the Scoia'tael falls under my jurisdiction.
And Dandelion? What's he accused of?
He burned down a watchtower. What's your jurisdiction say to that? I thought so.
Andy.
Is that true?
It might have looked that way, but I swear it wasn't my fault.
Andy.
I'd rather give you a thief. Relax. I'm joking.
Oh no.
I hate thieves. We can put on another show. Bloody and serious this time, mind you. Or we can come to an understanding.
Meaning?
Brad.
Give me a minute, Richard. Listen here. You may have heard rumours of the tragic events that transpired during the siege of Valette Castle.
Hey now.
Sadly, they are true. King Foltest is dead.
Isn't Geralt wanted?
It's likely that Scoia'tael had a hand in this heinous murder. So you see, none of you can feel safe. That is why today, wagons with armaments will roll out into Flotsam streets. I hereby declare a state of emergency. Await orders. Prepare to fight. And ready yourselves to avenge your fallen king.
Oh my god.
Now disperse. Go to your homes.
Nice speech. You might as well have said outright that non-humans slew Foltest.
My subjects know exactly who their enemy is. Out in that forest, grow careless for a moment, and you're a dead man.
Whereas the non-humans here in town are all friendly.
Friendlier than the merciless bastards out there. We let the Scoia'tael inside, and they'll skin us alive, just before they slit our throats. Here, even the slightest sense of safety is an illusion. We'll not succumb to it for a moment.
What about them?
They'll not hang for now. Let's say I'm reconsidering their cases.
Oh, thanks.
The scaffold's no place for civil conversation. We'll talk at my home. Your friends are free for the time being, but they're not to leave town. Come after dusk. I'll be busy till then. There's one more thing. Welcome to Flotsam, Witcher.
Thank you. Thank you very much for the warm welcome.
They were really going to hang us. I don't know. I didn't mean to torch that watchtower.
Everything's all right, Dandelion. Let's get out of here.
Oh, we owe you, Geralt. Thank you. Time to hit the tavern. Come on, Dandelion, you need a stiff drink. And while we're at it, I'll tell you an edifying tale of local hypocrisy that conceals lechery beneath a veneer of courtesy. Except nothing can hide the stench.
Zoltan and Dandy discovered and saved. Oh, they're all going to the tavern. Good.
Let the stinkers see what a real army looks like.
Sergeant, they bathe more often than we do.
Okay. I still need to sell my crap.
Notice board. Might find something interesting here.
Notice board? Andrega contract. Brave Soul rids the area. Will receive a generous reward. I will take it. Knacker contract. Take it. Proclamation of pardon for Dimitri. Letting me know that the band of Dimitri's repented and asked forgiveness. And all arrest warrants and bags. Okay, I'll take it. I don't know what that's. I don't know what that is. Trolls. Okay. And had a tangle of head a chin line with some barbershop, teeth extraction. Oh, it's not the same guy. Hey, look at this. Somebody drew a Martian here. Why is that here? Some claw marks. Oh, The Witcher 3, right here. Yeah, that's it. Trolls Lair, Neckers, Andregas. These guys are dead. Damn, dude. Poor non-humans, man. They just get treated so badly in the world of The Witcher. It sucks, man. Hold on. Okay. So, I definitely need to... Oh my god. What am I doing? Okay, there we go. What is this? These are other craftsmen. Oh, there's a shop in the inn? Is that what I'm understanding? Okay, good. I need to go check out some of these shops, though. I won't go to the inn quite yet. Can I go through here? Okay. Wow. So much to explore here. Can I go in here? Guess not. Stairs? No. I'm just looking around. I don't know what's here. Lots of good stuff, I'm sure. What are those green dots on my radar? I think I read that if you get your sword out in this game, guards will...
Flotsam's got a garrison. We don't need a witcher.
We're out to...
Mysterious merchant. Let's trade. Okay. Can I just give him... like... Oh, this is what he has for sale. Robust cutlass. 14 to 21 damage. That is really, really good. I think that's a lot better than my sword, actually. Oh, I could sell some crap to this guy, though. Yes. Sell all that crap. Gris armor is pretty good. Yeah, these don't do that much damage, actually. These weapons from the first game. They do not. Sell that. Sell this. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. I don't think I'm gonna sell this stuff quite yet. There's even some armor upgrades that I can do with those. Swallow, cat, lapwing. I have a trap of some kind. That's my weight at 213. Okay, so that like really lightened up my load at least. I don't need any of these. The fuck? And I don't even know if I need this book anymore. Oh. Sorry. The book, I've already read it. So I'm just gonna sell it. A Drowner Trophy. Trophy 15. What? Vitality plus 15. I don't understand. Do I have to equip that? Alchemy and crafting, diagrams. Bunch of shit. Here, chains. Yeah, sell the chains. Silver ring, iron ring. Yeah, sell those. Magnifying glass, junk. Stone medallion and tools. Okay. And a bunch of stuff that I'm not totally sure what does. Okay, maybe you want to buy, actually, that good sword that he has. A robust Witcher's silver sword, 12 to 18 damage. Why can't I look at my gear? Is this what's equipped? I want to look at what I have equipped, but I can't. Shaiadal's armor, plus 8. Wow, that's expensive. Jeez, man. He's got some good stuff, though. This mysterious bro. He's got some runes. Chains, yeah. So, I guess I would get these 2 swords, actually. Robust Cutlass and the Witcher Sword. Otherwise, I'm not going to be doing nearly enough damage. This is expensive, though. Maybe I won't buy this yet. Okay, cool.
What do you
Great.
want me to do? Shit a
But
sheep?
at least we lightened our load by 100 pounds, so that's great.
We should send for Laredo.
Okay. Let's go to that crab. Wait, who's... Oh yeah, I need to loot all this stuff now that I have space. Nice.
Going somewhere, friend?
Yeah, going to steal your shit. Apparently, this is totally legal and cool. Pants. Nice. Taking my loot skills to the next level. There's so much shit here. There's so much to pick up. It's crazy.
Service.
I really want to timber. I'm going to be able to do something with this, I'm sure. Take this. What is this? I keep seeing a quest here. It's mysterious.
Oh no,
Who's this?
I'm not talking to a freak.
Wait a minute.
Be off, or I'll call the guards.
Boris doesn't want to talk to me.
FLOTSAM's got a garrison. We don't need a witcher.
You don't need a witcher yet, but you will soon. For sure. Sounds like you do need a witcher, actually. What does this say? What is this?
Laredo wanted to see me.
Commandant's busy. Come back after dusk.
After dusk. Okay. Alright. So, I assume I can wait and rest. Just in meditation. Now, why is this always zoomed out? Wish that was not always zoomed out like that. Okay, talk to that guy. Using proposal. Let's go back to that craftsman. Let's see what he says. Little Mr. Dwarf Man. Mr. Dwarf Man.
Hey, boss. Look who's graced our smithy.
It is I, Geralt.
That titan of the art of smithing can't hear us. Busy. Work's a blur in his hands. And how are you, Witcher?
I'm good.
Things working out for you?
Nice workshop.
Bah, it's no workshop, just a simple forge. But thanks for the compliment, both in my name and the master's. So how can we help you, eh?
Craft an item, roll dice, or trade. Let me see what he has to trade. The fuck? Oh. Oh. Daggers. Well-balanced daggers. Apparently daggers are really good in this game, but I don't know if I'm going to be using those. It's not totally my style. Silver-plated sword, Temerian sword. All of these are better than my weapons that I brought from the first game. That sucks. Okay, crafting diagrams. Okay, this is what I read about. Antithema. Is this a weapon? These are expensive as fuck, dude. Ultimatum. Jeez. Iskith rune. So so each act in this game, in this difficulty, has a special set of armor that's super expensive to get. And apparently it's like cursed if you don't have the entire... Oh yeah, look. Armor, boots, gauntlet, trousers, antithema, and ultimatum. Oh, those are the two weapons. And basically, if you don't have one part of this armor, it like curses you and you lose health as you wear it. But if you have the entire set, then it's doesn't curse you and you can use it. So I was told that it's sort of not best to get this in the first act. It's kind of best to just wait till the second act and Or if you have a ton of extra money, I guess. Alright, cool. So he's got some stuff. Let's save it. I'm gonna roll him a dice.
So how...
Craft me an item. Oh, what the... Clar. Witcher silver... Oh, this is better than what I have. Can I make this? What am I missing? Silver ore. And a clar. Is this some kind of trap? Yeah. Interesting. Okay, cool. Good to see. I'm just trying to see like what the mechanics are in this game.
So
they've added a few since the last game. Dice me, bro. Max. Oops.
So
did I just lose because I passed? Okay, bet. Can't say I love the way they made dice in this game. Because I wish it was just top down the way it was in the first game. But it's okay. So I've got 3 of a kind here. Let's re-roll these. Max. It's not in double turns anymore, either. Oh, Gambler. Achievement unlocked. Does that give me...
My prices as they are.
Does that give
and
me...
I'll not
That doesn't give me an attribute, does it? Cover. Damage reduction 10. How did I get that? Is that from being covered by Triss? I think it is. Yeah, okay, cool. Wow, you get a bunch of latent abilities.
I don't give a shit about your guild. I'll not join that racket nor change my prices.
Who is this?
My weapons are superior, and that's how I aim to keep it.
Shame. Please think it over. The guild helps and protects, and accidents do happen.
Hey.
Fires are common enough in smithies, and a broken arm can make it very difficult to forge weapons.
You threatening me, dipshit? Piss off! And don't come back, or I'll thrash you so hard, even your plowing guild won't help you!
So that guy's trying to extort the dwarf. Extort the dwarf. Great. Okay, so let's go to here, and then we'll go to the inn after that. Sound good? Sounds good. Sounds great. Sounds great. Sounds great.
Here comes the Witcher.
What's up, bro?
Ha! Greetings. A word, if you will.
You see, we've created an alchemical substance, and we wish to test it in Vizima, in a laboratory.
Seeing as you're a Witcher, we wondered if you'd be willing to test it in practice.
In a year or two, given the occasion, you could visit us in Vizima. We'd examine you and reward you generously.
We need to study its long-term effects. We can't say more.
Are you in?
Sure.
Why not?
Splendid!
2 years.
Excellent.
Now, if you could also keep a journal of the experiment.
Don't overdo it.
New journal entry, Farid. Characters? Farid. And Ginspar? To a pair of strange scholars. The alchemist Gaspar is one of them. He and his colleague Farid tried to convince me, the Witcher, to take part in a mysterious experiment. The study would only yield results many years down the road. In The Witcher 3. Maybe you can upload your save from this game to The Witcher 3. I don't know, though. I don't know what happens in The Witcher 3. There's also just a bunch of different timelines of Geralt's rain increases the damage dealt by spells that produce electrical drones. When sign becomes even more deadly. However, remember the mages can use rain against you.
All because of the squirrels and their magic.
Laredo catch your vet. The sky will sooner rain anchovies.
The rain.
Badmouth the Commandant.
Is this guy a merchant?
Greetings. Mind if I take a look at what you have in stock?
Certainly. You're welcome to. I'm Fioravanti, a merchant. Not to be nosy, but weren't you hired to kill the Kairan? I've had my fill of this place, and I'll be glad when the blockade is finally lifted.
Oh.
Laredo won't let you traders out until it suits him. Seems he needs you here for some reason.
What's that supposed to mean, damn it? Is he organizing some international trade fair? I'm a subject of King Demavend. And I tell you...
Demiven's dead.
Ah.
Now, if you don't mind, can we get down to business?
Oh, I can dice him too. What's he got? Books. Rights of Medate? Diagrams. So, do you need to buy diagrams to make certain... What is this? Is this like a potion? Man, there's so many things to craft. Oh, right, White Raffords. That's really good from the first game. Interesting. These are so expensive. I can't afford any of that shit right now. I guess I could buy it, but I don't really want to do that. So, I shall keep my stuff here. What is the heaviest stuff that I have? Probably armor, right? Oh, Wisarm. Sorry, that's what you call it. It's actually the heaviest thing I have right now. I think I'm gonna sell this. I'm not gonna be using weapons that aren't swords.
I don't deny
because
that.
the
This
Cyrils
is
are
with
their magic,
patriotic
old
duty
man.
is more vigorous.
What is this? These green dots. I see different little...
Welcome to my modest shop.
Oh. What are you dealing?
What do you deal in?
All kinds of incense, mainly. For meditation, rejuvenation, cooking, making medicine, rituals, whatever you require.
Nice. So he's got a bunch of crafting stuff, more diagrams. Interesting. And this book again contains information about the Summer Shrine, which enhances the cleanse. Oh, I should buy this. How much is this? This is 1 gold. Buy that. Okay. I think that other guy had that too. Hold on. Read it. It's the day of this Medate, or Midsummer, is the day of the summer solstice and marks the beginning of the first month of summer in the Elven solar calendar. Spells that protect living things and draw power from the sun's heat are particularly strong near these shrines. Summer shrines erected on this day give praise, and they can augment your sign abilities. Okay.
Flotsam's got a garrison.
Similar to the first
Need
game.
a witcher.
Special rune stones. So let's go indoors.
Mutant.
Looks like there's another shop that is not.
Good day.
Who are you? Trying to look for all the merchants. This is locked. This is not locked. Oh, this is the inn? Am I in the inn? What's that? Give me the gold. What happened in here? Weird. Silver sword scabbard. I don't know what that's for. Can I talk to her? Apparently not. I can steal all of her shit though. Is that like a toilet? Oh no, it's not. Is that? No. Chamber pot? Oh, here's the chamber pot. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Never without detail in these games. Temerian Special Forces, elves, hunting, humans, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Too many words. I'm not here to read. I'm here to game. Let's go in the inn and speak to some folks who
Any smart asses?
know something that I don't. Zoltan, where are you, bro? Robert Hassan. What?
Just don't start any brawls. Peace and quiet. Get it?
Of course.
I've got my eye on you.
Straight. What does she have? Does she have... Oh, she has food and stuff. Okay. Good enough. I don't know... I think there might be an achievement for eating food, like healthy food or something. Or, I mean, a latent ability. An attribute that you can get. Who are you? Trade. I'm just seeing what these people have. They all have, like, food in the inn. Okay. I don't think I found any alcohol yet.
You look strong. Care for a little contest?
Let's do it. Maximum. Maximum. Oh, they're watching me. That's cool. Wrestling is not super hard. I find this to be pretty easy, actually. And what I read is that's
too strong for me. Here's what you're owed. You ought to give Wiry Wilkes a shot.
Wiry, bring it on, Flotsam. Defeat Wiry Wilkes. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I read that arm wrestling is one of the best ways to.
You'll not have an easy time with me.
To earn a bunch of money. Oh, I won't, will I? Let's see. Let's see. Like, it's not that hard. Like, I literally do like nothing. I almost do nothing and I win. Free gold.
Strongman you are. Here's your coin. You should take on Big Max.
That guy has a necklace of ears. All right, Big Max, let's go.
You're a strong lad, but I'm no wimp either. Wanna take me on?
I want to destroy you. Come on. Need free gold. Okay. Oh. So I don't know how to lose at this. I just don't. I don't know. 30 orens. Give me it.
By Veo Patis's balls, you're strong. You're winnings. There's someone else. No one's beaten him yet.
No one?
Who?
Bartholomew Bargy. You'll find him in the village.
Okay.
Greetings.
Who are you?
What?
So I beat them.
What?
I can talk to Triss. Your pubes
Say
white.
something.
Welcome.
Just fast.
So let's start talking to these main characters. Talk to Triss.
How's it living with Roach's soldiers?
Splendid. I know every shit joke that anyone's ever thought up. Plus, I've learned how to burp out the official title of the Emperor of Nilfgaard without reaching for beer. Shorty's told me about his 16 children, all named after Temerian troop divisions. And I know his nickname has nothing to do with his manhood. Nice to know that
Shorty.
you care, though.
Glad to see you in a good mood.
I think I actually like them. They're good people. One of them even proposed to me.
Who's the brave man?
Sorry, that's a secret.
And here I thought Roach's boys had an ounce of respect for me. The massacre in Rivia, it came back to me, I remember. The angry mob murdering non-humans, a young boy with a pitchfork.
Anything else?
Death, or a state close to it, I'm not sure. I felt life draining out of me.
I was there. I arrived a moment later.
Don't worry, Triss. They're only memories. We have bigger problems to tackle now. Something tells me that in recovering my memory, I'll find out a lot about what we're dealing with now.
Good. Yeah, there was a cutscene. Oh yeah. We saw it like in the last episode. And it's like Geralt's death. And he actually spared a human. And that same human killed him.
Damn, that was close. Innkeep! Vodka!
Let's go.
Triss Marigold. Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Magic takes its toll, but I'll be all right. Good to see you in your beard again.
Can somebody tell me what happened? You set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
Lad got fucked. There will be no wedding.
Oh.
Did you hear about Foltest?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there? And who rules Temeria now?
Dandelion, calm down. You'll choke on your liquor. Triss, you're the expert on Temeria. Tell us who's in charge now.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
Baron Kimbolt and Count Mariville, I bet.
Among others. After the assassination, while Geralt was in the dungeon, the lords convened in a field near Valette Castle to choose a new ruler. 3 days they debated, and it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the trade was in court and ministry positions, spheres of influence, royal privileges.
Humans.
In spite of several duels and 2 poisonings, no king was chosen.
What?
Civil war was in the air.
Where were the mages?
Aye. Where were the great eminences of this world when they were truly needed?
They weren't invited. Neither was I. But if not for their intervention, or rather that of a few influential sorceresses, Baron Kimbolt would have taken the throne.
I was invited to sing at his court once. Afterwards, he refused to pay me, and the food was awful. No way I'll stay in Temeria if he's crowned.
Did they ultimately resolve anything?
No, it ended as usual. Sadly, John Natalis remains our only hope.
Ah, the victor at Brenna, and Foltest's most tried and true field commander. Okay.
During the deliberations, he was several days' march from Valette lands, with an additional 2,000 armed men in tow. He's to keep the peace until a rightful monarch is chosen.
Wow. He could find that ruling is to his liking.
Natalis is a soldier at heart. He's not suited to rule, and I don't believe he even wants to.
He's got the army behind him.
Which is why he can guarantee peace. Well, a tenuous one, sure, but that's always better than civil war. Besides which, he's deeply in debt to a dwarven bank in which Philippa Eilhart, as sorceress, holds significant stake.
All right.
I think I've heard enough about
Natalis. Natalis. Okay, we're gonna probably be looking for him. What's with the wedding?
Foltest's killer lay in wait in the tower, where the Lavalettes had hidden the royal bastards. He was well informed.
Wait a minute. What were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. He ordered me to be at his side during the battle. The dragon separated us from the rest of the army. The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, then cut the king's throat from ear to ear.
How did he flee?
Jumped out a window into the river below. Yorvith Skoyatel were waiting in a boat. It was planned.
And you're chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he escaped. He's a witcher. Then some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
Oh no.
Save yourselves, good folk! The beast attacks!
Beast.
We better get out there. Someone's casting spells.
Time to go witching. I guess that's the river monster. There it is. Who's that? Hey, Yennefer? All these dudes not wearing pants.
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
Watch your words.
Oh. Where's this beast?
Ask her.
Geralt.
Ah, I guess we knew each other.
Oh, look here. Birds of a feather.
Let's say I've heard of you.
Master Witcher, this is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel.
All right. What happened?
I came to Flotsam to kill the Kairan.
Kairan?
The monster that has effectively blocked the port. A moment ago, I had the good fortune to see it in all its splendor, but the local folk scared it away.
Good fortune? You hear that, Sozek? That was some good fortune for you.
Why's the beast in the port all of a sudden, eh? Summoned by the witch, perchance?
To see it in all its splendor.
Sozek doesn't look too good. Lay him inside somewhere.
Let's do it. Come on.
Right, we've dawdled enough already.
Got it.
Come on, lads. Let's go.
What's this? I was ready for a rumble there.
Yeah.
Shut it and come on.
Nice.
I apologize for interrupting, but I am Louis Merce, and I am chief person in charge of all matters related to monster hunting in FLOTSAM. It is in this capacity that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called K-rank, the beast that now blocks all trade traffic on the river.
So, Witcher, are we willing?
I usually work alone.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way or the highway, as the locals put it.
Fine. Your way it is.
You must contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards.
Okay.
Madame de Tanserville has, I believe, already conducted some preliminary negotiations.
That I have.
In that case, don't let me keep you.
Who is that? Madame de Tanserville? Is that what?
Triss, how long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheila de Tanserville, advisor to Queen Zulika of Kovir.
Kovir's a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the Kayran was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients?
Triss Marigold. Sharp as ever.
You're thinking that...
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species, to throw into the cauldron at Sabbaths. Right, Triss?
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed.
Oh my. Your sense of humor seems to be intact too. But enough of these pleasantries. Tell me, Geralt, you saw the tentacle. What do you make of it all?
The beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some reason, and hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures.
And on the Pontar it found trade barges burgeoning with obese, slow-moving merchants. You're partly correct. Cedric claims the Kayran emerged from the northern swamps approximately 1 month past.
Cedric?
An elf. Formerly a Scoia'tael. Strange bird. But he knows quite a bit about the area and its living wonders.
I need to look around, find out a few things.
An investigation. Witchers' rituals, extracting secrets and such.
That's right.
More or less. I'll talk to the merchants about the reward, pay Cedric a visit and get back to you.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor.
You know the inn's also a whorehouse.
Thanks for the warning.
Leveled up.
I always said,
okay, good.
Go ask the mason to take you as his apprentice. You'll learn a trade.
Okay. So, I guess that is the main quest in this area of the game. I can't do any of these yet. I wonder if I have to max this out before I get the other ones. So this is level 2. Maybe I want more health. I think I want to parry. I got that already. Bigger regen. Who wants that? I don't even know why you would. Okay, parry. Yes. Oh, now. Now I can do this. Now I can do these other skills. I have no idea what I want yet, though. Oh, actually, wanted to look at something, though. Because... wait. I think by using Axii there, I unlock this. Allows the use of Axii sign during conversation or to obtain information or other benefits. Okay, so that doesn't really do anything. Do these level up? Ability levels? Interesting. I don't know. Okay, cool. Getting stronger all the time.
Say something.
Going somewhere, friend.
Fart?
I need to, I guess, figure out what is up with this giant beast.
Say something.
Just
Did
can't
you just
shut.
fart?
People are already pissing me off.
Greetings.
So I thought that was Yennefer. I don't think it is. Unless it's... Toll Collector's house.
How are you?
Ever seen the river monster, the Kayran?
I have, but and not the talkative kind.
What do you mean?
Speak up.
I'm gonna do this all game.
Monsters as big
Nice.
as a barn, with giant tentacles. Snatches men from boat decks and cattle off the shore. It's slimy like a snail, but fast as a thirsty vampire.
Okay. Is that all you said?
I don't know anything else!
Oh, bro, just chill. Who is the toll collector? Maybe he has some tolls I can collect. Oh, nice, he does, actually. Byron, robust cloth. Nice. That's a lot of good stuff. Climb. Anybody home? Okay, more graphic stuff. Get that. All right. Anything else? Here. Interesting. Nice view. Okay, cool. Just some shit that I don't need. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna want to craft in this game. I think I'm definitely gonna want to make stronger weapons for sure. But yeah, maybe I'm just gonna play the game. I don't know if I'm gonna save up or whatever for the special armor you can get in dark mode, but I'm just gonna play the game. Whatever happens, happens. So I think I need to investigate.
No, working my arse off like a stagecoach. Good day.
Say anything. Need to investigate people on the pier.
White-haired one. I have an offer for you.
Oh, weren't you the guy bullying my dwarven friend?
Greetings, white-haired one. I could do with your help. You see, I'm looking for a certain formula.
I'm no herbalist.
I know who you are. I'll be straight. Find the formula and you'll earn a sizable pouch of orans.
Sounds good. What do you want me to do?
The formula is in the hands of a certain shopkeeper.
Can't go and see him yourself?
He deals in incense. One type is particularly popular. I think what he sells is harmful, yet I need the formula to prove it. The scoundrel knows that and is very cautious. Yet I assume you, as a witcher, have your ways?
I'll see what I can do.
The scent of incense. Get the recipe for the poisonous incense. Do I want to give that to a stranger? Who else can I talk to?
Boss, why the hell are we...
People! The mutant's pursuing me!
Okay. So, there's a bunch of shit I gotta do. Lots of quests. Chapter 1... And I don't know... Like, are these, like, not completed? Oh, they are completed. Right? This is just like... Okay, well here's an actual quest. That's the one that guy just gave me. Arian... Oh, okay, so the checkmark shields are ones you've completed, I guess, or something. So this one's continuing from the first chapter, or from the prologue, and then, yeah, okay, I got it. Okay. These are contracts. Okay. So, can I mark the quest? Oh, I see. Yeah, you can mark the quests.
They're out of metal.
So then that
We met in
puts it on
Vizima.
my map, I believe. Yes.
To the outskirts?
Tracked quest, yeah. Okay, cool. Great. Right. Let me see, let's just do that.
Well, I had an inkling and it didn't disappoint me.
It was a long voyage to this cesspit, but it's about to make sense.
Who are you?
Voltest's killer, live and in person. How are you? Happy and healthy?
Can't complain.
I am delighted, really. But you see, it's a long way back to Vasima, and I'd rather not dawdle. I lost a load of time looking for you.
No reason to waste any more talking, then. Bon voyage.
Listen, Jester. You're worth more to me alive, but if need be, I will take you back as a corpse. You choose.
All right. Give it a shot.
Drop your sword and put your hands together, or I'll not vouch for what...
Shut up. Go ahead. Try to kill me.
No need to fear those witches! I've got a turtle stone!
Oh!
He's worth a boulder! Don't fuck this!
So if I have parry now from any direction.
No need to fear those witches' tricks! I've got a turtle stone!
Ouch. That guy's kind of tough. Once again. Nice. Yeah, I really should get better weapons, I think. What's he got? Arrest warrant. Arrest warrant. Wooden rung rope ladder? Where's the other guy's body? Hang on. What, did that say? Is hereby made known to all that the Witcher named Geralt, a native of Rivia, has committed the high crime of regicide in slaying Foltest, king of Temeria. As a murderer and traitor, Geralt is sentenced to die by fire. Generous reward offered. Yeah, I was wondering if people were gonna come after me, and I thought people in this village would kind of recognize that I
It's true. Foltest is dead.
was here. What's this guy say?
The elves hired a witcher for a few coppers, no less.
A pleasure
The
to
gods
see you.
have no
I don't even
love
let him
for
see
your
me.
kind.
Alright. Let's see if I can convince this herbalist to give me this thing. Maybe I can use Axie again. Hello.
Welcome to my modest shop.
I need one of your incense formulae.
I've got more than 200 here.
I'm interested in the best seller. Someone's offering a handsome price for that formula. They say it's harmful.
Impossible. I haven't had a single complaint. And I'll not give the formula to anyone. How about this? I give you a formula for a similar scent. You get your reward, and I keep my secret.
Okay.
Agreed.
Wait a second. There you go.
Alright. That works for me. Does this take me out? Yeah. So let's go bring him that thing. And maybe he will reveal more about this quest. Hold on.
You free?
Man, this game has been super
You're
fun
not handsome enough.
so far. Really, really enjoying it. I gotta explore this place at nighttime too. Things change at night.
How did it go?
I got it.
I have it.
Show me.
Here it is.
It's fake.
Grand. I must check its authenticity in the lab before I can give you your coin. I'm a cautious man. Forgive me.
I'm cautious too. Give me back the formula.
All right. We'll go together. I'll wait for you by the gate at the market side.
At the market side. Meet the scholar. Okay. At the gate? Oh, over there. Okay, cool. So I think what I would like to do is Probably craft some new weapons.
Same price as always.
But let me go back to the inn and talk to that sorceress. Where is that guy? He's like way over there. I don't think I can go outside yet, though. I can't go out here yet, right? Oh. Apparently I can. Oh. Training dummies. So, there's another attribute you can get by killing training dummies in this game. I'm not doing that much damage. I need better weapons. Okay, so I have 7 of those. You need 10 to get a special attribute. Can I go out here? Apparently? Yeah.
Where might you be going?
What kind of question is that? Anyway, know where I can find an elf named Cedric?
Don't get involved in this.
The merchants are paying good money for killing the beast.
Coin is never the most important thing.
Maybe, but it's still pretty useful.
I don't trust her.
Sheila? Why not?
She's a powerful sorceress. Dangerous to her foes, even more dangerous to her friends.
I know you don't like her. Any specific reason?
I'm just trying to warn you.
Thanks. I guess I'll have to ask her.
How?
We're going hunting together, right after I find Cedric.
Well, then let's go see him. He should be at the top of his observation tower.
Do I have to go that way? I kind of wanted to explore. Let me just talk to Sheila first. I don't want to leave yet. I really should make better weapons, though. I really should make better weapons before I leave this town. Is she upstairs? Yeah. Must be here.
Come on, nearly got him. Go on, a wee bit more. Change your grip. Humans know as much about arm wrestling as I know about screwing trolls.
Who's talking right now? Her necklace. Finely scribbled notes. Let's see what that says. Notes on the Karen. It is beyond any doubt the same creature as that mentioned in accounts of old. The local booksellers offer surprisingly broad. I've investigated as though thoroughly as possible from afar. The monster is larger than I thought, and I will probably be unable to slay it by myself. More research might help. Witcher, maybe? Okay. What is this ritual shit here?
Witcher, I've been awaiting you.
We need to kill a monster that sinks boats.
Afraid?
No, but I suspect we'll need to draw it onto the shore.
Leave that to me.
I can't wait. I bet it's something spectacular.
Believe it. You'll do the honors.
The honors?
Once on the riverbank, you'll kill him, her, whatever it is.
Did you find out where the Karen came from?
I didn't even try.
So I take it you know it was created by a mage.
I guessed as much. And what of it? Do you wish me to feel guilty, apologize for some madman? I don't intend to. How did you know it was a mage?
I didn't. Just guessed. If we're going to work together, we should get to know each other.
Is that so? Very well. Ask what you will.
Are you and Triss friends?
Friends? Colleagues, I'd say. Acquaintances, perhaps. I know all the sorceresses in the north. We aren't that many in number, which is why we support one another.
Yeah, makes sense. I can't ask her the other...
What's that? It looks impressive.
A megascope.
What does it do?
Many complicated magical operations. It allows me to communicate with other sorceresses, for instance.
Nice. Okay.
I'll be ready soon.
I certainly hope so.
When do we do that? I don't know. Okay, cool. Seems like a cool sorceress. Okay, let's go down to the inn. I wasn't really done exploring the inn yet.
Something's troubling me.
Did they say anything else?
Good to see you, Zoltan.
Zoltan.
What are you doing so far from home?
It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much. You work your fingers to the bone for 6 years, you listen to the tirades of that old tyrant Breckenrig, you buy jewels. Then she breaks off the engagement.
Oh.
And there I was, learning the gavotte. Fuck it. Out of sight, out of mind. Farewell to Eudora, the forge in Novigrad, and all the world's Breckenrigs. I'm a plain merchant, and I've made my peace with that.
Ah, I'm sorry, man. Oh, we can arm wrestle.
How are those biceps holding up, Zoltan?
Hard as a bull's bollocks. Arm wrestling's a dwarven pastime.
We ought to try it sometime.
I'll arm wrestle you anytime. Now, even.
Show me what you got.
Show me those bull's bollocks, then.
Let's do this. Oh. Sneaky Zoltan. Don't try to trick me. Oh. Oh, man.
Your hand's like a vice.
It wasn't easy.
If you ever run into my old mates Yarpin or Sheldon, promise me you'll take them on. They'll be surprised.
Oh, I think I met maybe one of those dwarves.
How are you killing time in this hellhole?
At present, polishing gems for Sheila de Tanserville.
Oh, nice.
Requires precision, but it's swell work.
Jewelry?
Not quite. The sorceress is building a magical contraption. Spends her days staring at it. A regular magpie eyeing a copper. But I don't think she's getting anywhere with it. Got so enraged one time she dashed a vase against the wall. Some temperament, those sorceresses. I'm telling you.
Interesting.
Is there a good swordsmith or blacksmith here?
There's a small smithy by the wall. Quite basic. The tools probably remember the conjunction of the spheres, but it'll do for weapon repairs. They also enhance swords with runes and add ornamentation to armor. Just don't do anything that'll make you look like Dandelion at the opening of a new brothel. You could also look in on some merchants. I don't think Laredo's robbed them of everything yet.
Do you know someone named Cedric?
Know him? We drank each other under the table last Saturday. I barely made it home.
Where do I find him?
Most times gazing at the forest from a tower near Lobendon. Strange bird, that one. But a heavyweight when it comes to drink.
Thanks.
Nice. Okay.
I know you. I can see you're dying to ask me. What is it?
All right, fess up. What happened to Foltest?
Want to know the version that is yet to make it to Flotsam? The king died in mysterious circumstances. The Witcher Geralt, his sword covered in blood, was discovered standing over his corpse.
Did you kill him? This'll stay between us, I promise.
The killer escaped before I could get him. I'm being set up.
So what are you gonna do? Run around swinging your sword hoping the killer walks into range?
I don't have to. The killer's in the forest with the Squirtle, and he knows I'm here. We'll find each other.
Geralt, please don't do anything stupid. Don't stick your neck out. If Laredo finds out you were involved in Foltest's assassination...
You gave Vernon a full report on Flotsam. Seen anything unusual around here?
They've got some amazing women at the brothel. You should take a look. One of them.
You know what I mean.
A town like any other. That's got a harbor, an inn, and a stinking muddy river. That's what an ordinary man would say. But we poets also look into people's souls. And things are not good. I saw a robbery sanctioned by law. The town watchmen laughing as they confiscated goods, all the while talking about how they finally bring order to the town. I saw drunken thugs beat up an elf woman while no one even flinched.
Wow.
I know these things happen everywhere, but here, it's not motivated by hatred or misguided attempts at meting out justice. People are driven by cold calculation, always looking for opportunities to get a little richer.
I can't hear you.
I need information. Anything that could help me track down the Kingslayers.
I only know gossip. Things folk have been saying since Demothen's death. People are throwing out blame left and right. One day it's the elves, another the Nilfgaardians, then it's Rivians.
Let me guess. The suspects also include a Zerrikanian alchemist and a group of halflings.
Bold theory, that. But the mob comes up with even better ones. Know what? Frankly, the most worrying effect of these assassinations is the chaos they've unleashed in people's minds.
What do you mean?
I mean chaos. People don't know what to think, who's good and who's evil. And these are tough times. Who knows what's going to happen?
Classic.
So, Mr. Master Spy, what's new in the world of politics? Bards singing about anything interesting these days?
Eddern's in trouble. Henselt and his great army are nearing the Pontart and will ford it and strike any day.
Wow, we haven't had a war in a long time.
Like all little boys, he likes to play with his soldiers. But I don't think Kedwin will have an easy time of it. Eddern's borders are guarded by Saskia the Dragonslayer.
Ah. Who's she? Some mercenary?
A peasant girl and self-proclaimed commander of something called the Edirnian Voluntary Militia.
Fighting women and bards who play politics. These are strange times. I'm having flashbacks, Dandelion.
What have you remembered?
My own death.
I saw that with my own eyes, as I've told you many times. Yennefer gave her life to save yours.
She did?
I thought you might have remembered what happened afterwards. I mean, how the devil can you be here now? I hear you, I see you, you're breathing. I mean, you're just alive.
Dandelion, I've had a flashback or two. I don't know everything yet.
Okay. Thank you, Dandy. Roach.
What's going on, Geralt?
We arrived in Flotsam, we saw the killer, we pissed everyone off. What next?
If the Kingslayer's in Yorvet's care, we'll have to get them out.
If we go out into that forest to look for elves, all we'll find is our own death.
We'll visit Laredo as invited. Maybe a hick heading a bunch of imbeciles, but this is his territory and he could prove useful.
How can the commander of a Temerian garrison just piss all over the commander of Foltest's special forces?
The Blue Stripes aren't exactly popular among common folk, in case you hadn't noticed.
Like anyone who does the dirty work. But Laredo's a soldier.
The worst scum gets posted to dumpy border towns like this. Incompetent fools who show off their authority to a bunch of grimy peasants.
A little town deep in the forest, terrorized by Scoia'tael. You should be in your element, Roach.
Flotsam isn't just any old town, Geralt. Temeria, Redania, Kedwin, and Edirn. The largest kingdoms in the north. Know what they all have in common?
The Pontar Valley. A strip of land they've been battling over for generations.
Exactly. And here's Flotsam, on the border between Temeria and Edirn, with Kedwin lying in wait just the other side of the marshes.
At the very edge of the Pontar Valley.
Stuck in the middle like a candle up the arse.
The north's most important trade routes meet here. Every caravan has to come through Flotsam, and anyone who wants to place their cargo on a boat on this section of the river has to bear Laredo in mind.
Interesting.
They say Henselt of Kedwin has gathered an army and is heading for Bergen. The Pontar Valley will be on fire soon, while we, Geralt, are sitting in Flotsam, the gateway to the valley.
I'd like to believe it's pure coincidence and the killer just followed the squirrels here.
Naive to say the least, Witcher.
Yeah.
So long, Roach.
Probably not a coincidence. Is that a red light I see down here? What is this? Red light district. I mean, clearly this is the brothel part. Take all this stuff. Give me all that. Okay, good. And where does this go? Of stuff to take. I'm just taking everything. I don't know what I'm gonna need in this game to craft, but it looks like there's a lot of good weapons and armor you can craft. Wire rope. There's a lot of chamber pots. Good. Pooping is important. Let me see here. Pro tip. Give me the stuff. Give me it. What's in here? Man, this is like a loot fest. Jeez. Club. £6 for the club. Okay, I'll take it. Anything else? Help me out. Can I talk to this dwarf? Oh, Eddard. Oh, this is like this fight section. Who's this? I'd like to access storage. Let's trade. Oh, cool. I can store stuff. Great. What does he have to trade? A bunch of shit I don't need. Okay. Storage. I don't know what I should store. Like this? Can I just... I could just sell him stuff, I guess. Let's, I don't know what I want to store yet. I don't know where this goes.
Ever heard of doing it Witcher and Strigged style?
Is this the brothel?
No.
Care for a little fornication?
Whoa.
You don't say. He the horny one?
A rake. Okay, I'm gonna have to get rid of that. Heiko?
A pleasure to see you. I believe we met in the SEMA.
I may not deal with this brothel boy yet.
Jolly. Remind me, which one was this Voltes they killed?
It's so interesting, you know, these games, especially these Witcher games, they have all these, like, encounters.
Greetings.
And, like with just where Geralt gets laid. And there's some nudity in these games, and I actually don't know if that violates TOS of Twitch or YouTube. I'm not actually sure. It's in a video game. Because, like, people can't do that. It's an interesting subject. Oh no, I'm carrying too much. Okay, I'm going to sell this crap to that dude I just saw.
Ever heard of doing it Witcher?
Because, like, is nudity in a video game, is that acceptable,
No.
or is it
Tell me.
not
He downed the
acceptable?
flat, tries to get it
A
on.
pleasure
goes
to
fast
see you.
asleep and
I
she
believe we
wakes
met
up
in
a
the
virgin
SEMA.
in the morning.
We met at Vizima. Who's this?
Greetings.
What can I get you?
Oh.
What do you think of the Commandant?
Mr. Laredo is a great man. A great man. He looks after us, helping, like... Taxes are just as they should be. We're all pleased. He governs the trading post and we're all perfectly happy here.
Perfectly happy.
Excellent. You're a model citizen. I'll be sure to inform the Commandant.
Bah! Do I need publicity? I'm a humble woman. I know what's good for me. Laredo's our leader here and everything's all right.
Something seems
What do you think?
strange about this.
What are you talking about, woman? Feeling all right? The town's a dump. Laredo's robbing you, and his men intimidate everyone.
That's foolishness, Master Witcher. Shouldn't say that. Shouldn't badmouth the Commandant. He's a holy man. Period.
You fear him that much?
Don't you provoke me. Beat it!
All right, see ya. Interesting. She seems to be friends with the Commandant. Yeah, she did kind of come to his aid in that, Oh, nice. I'm just gonna stock up some shit. I'm just gonna sell a bunch of crap in a second. Give me a second. Margot's notes. Margot's notes. Margot's notes. I don't like that sorceress at all. All female mages put on airs and smell of bitchiness, but this one is evidently up to something. Clearly she's not after coin. She's pitting people against each other. Does she suspect me of spying? If it's true, the source can read minds. I must be wary. Scoia'tael. Are you colluding with Scoia'tael? Can I talk to her about this note?
Greetings.
What?
Would she say something? No. Maybe I can bring somebody that note I just found. Yes, I am going
Remind
slowly.
me, which one was this Voltes they killed?
Voltes. Where's that dude?
No, I've seen that one today.
I'm actually just going to sell a bunch of crap. If I can. Break, press the dagger. Nice, I can just sell all this crap. Okay, good. I'm still kind of heavy though. I don't know why. There's so many components here. 10 whetstones. Maybe I could sell some whetstones. Those are 10 pounds each? Or 1 pound each, probably. Okay. This trap is 1 pound. What is heavy here? Oh, I gotta see what I can do with this trophy. Like, what do you do with trophies in this game? Critical effects mutagen? The hell is this? Iron ring, iron necklace. Oh wait. Scabbard. Are these heavy? I don't know why I'm so heavy right now. This is 1 pound. It must be all the wood or something. I think I'm carrying a ton of... yeah. Timber, 20 pounds. 54 twine. Can we maybe sell half of that? That doesn't do much. Timber. Sell most of this. Oil. Sell half of that. Leather. Save the leather, I think. Iron ore. Cloth. All of that. Sorry. Yeah, these crafting materials are definitely adding up. All this amethyst dust. I don't think that weighs much, but... Okay. Excellent. Can I please do some boxing?
Wanna dance, white tail?
What can I do here?
Only the gods. I can make no sense of this relic I have been entrusted. The gods have not granted me understanding.
A relic.
Perhaps Providence grants you luck, and then I shall give you this prize. Perhaps you will make better use of it.
Dice me. Okay, max. Accept. Roll dice, move your mouse. Okay, what do I got? A pair? I got 2 pair. Try it again. Max. What does he have? Oh, he has 3 of a kind. Oh, I'm screwed. His 3 of a kind is a 2, though. Let's see what I get. I'm probably gonna lose. 1. Terrible. Yeah.
It does not look as though Providence has given you favors. I shall carry this relic for now.
Try again. I don't know, I guess there's something for me to win here, other than money. Okay, 3 of a kind, good. Actually, that's a full house, right? Oh, no, it's not. Man. What does he have? A pair? See, in the first game, it would highlight what they have and what you have in terms of like your pairs or... That's a 6, right? Terrible. Lose. Ah.
It does not look as...
Come on. Come on now. Does he raise every single time? 1, 2... 1, 2, 3... 6, 5. I'm gonna re-roll. Wait, yeah. Everything but the 6. Give me that 3 of a kind, please. Oh my god. Is this guy unbeatable or something? What is this?
It does not...
Hang on. Load. What's going on? Is this where I saved it? Wait. Never mind. Once again. I thought I saved it somewhere else. Okay, 2 pairs. Keep getting 2 pairs. I really don't want 2 pairs. Oh wait, 1 pair. See, I can't even tell what I have some of the time. I guess I'll get used to that. Okay, I'll get used to that. What is this? 2 pairs again? Oh, I won. At last. Okay, give me my prize, bro.
You are lucky, traveler, but not enough. It does not look as though the gods decree that you should bear up my burden. Only the gods know the day the prize will fall to you.
Okay, I beat him once.
I can make no sense of this relic I have been entrusted. The gods have not granted me understanding of it.
Oh. Do I just need to beat him twice or something? I should stop raising. I can't help it, though. I can't help it. Alright, 3 of a kind at last. That should pretty much always win. Pretty much always gonna win. He resigned. Give me my gold and my prize.
You are lucky, traveler.
Do I have to beat him multiple times?
I can make no sense.
I don't know.
Only the gods know
Welcome.
the prize will fall.
What's going on here?
A competition, brother. With the port closed, we're bored off our asses. Care to take part?
What are the rules?
The contenders put their coin down, winner takes all.
The fighting rules.
Drop your opponent and make sure he stays down.
Complicated.
So, are you fighting, brother?
F yeah, dude.
Oh yeah.
Let's do it.
He's a fresher like you, brother. Good for starters. Put your coin down.
Pressure.
So, what'll it be?
Do this. All the money.
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let the dance begin. Punches lights out!
Yeah, I bet this gets harder.
Wait till he drops his fucking guard! Yeah!
Wow. Badass.
Wouldn't want to get on your bad side.
That's right.
Up for another, brother.
I certainly am.
Who's up next?
Cor Bransel, known as Flip-Arse.
Strange name.
Does everything backwards. Sleeps in daytime, drinks before he eats, and tells women to get dressed before he plows them.
Flip-Arse.
Show us your orans. So what'll it be?
I will do it. Flip-Arse.
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Gentlemen, let the dance begin.
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
Wow.
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
That was not hard.
Hey, champ.
Yeah?
What?
I can tell you're a serious contender. Far too good for this drunken riffraff. Believe you me, I know what I'm talking about.
So? I don't know you.
They call me King Ziggy because I pay like a king.
Oh?
If you want a taste of fame and riches, look for me by the inn in the evenings. I'll take you to the right place.
That was fucking poetry.
Right on.
Up for another, brother.
Who's up next?
I knew you'd end up fighting each other.
Who's that?
Tidy Tim.
Tidy Tim.
The bastard eats honey straight from the hive. Drinks for 4, and some say he can hang a bucket full of water from his cock. You better get a solid coin pouch ready. So what'll it be?
I'm ready. I am not afraid.
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let the dance begin.
Interesting. Yeah, sometimes they dodge you.
Take the plowing bastard!
Like that.
Wait till he drops his fucking guard!
Owned.
Wouldn't want to get on your bad side.
That's right.
Congratulations! You dropped some of the toughest brawlers. Well done. Tournament's over.
I broke the game.
Left hook! Watch out for the left
Oh, I
hook!
got superb leather trousers. Superb leather trousers. Where's armor? Oh, I can assign this trophy. Oh, it gives me 15 vitality. Oh, okay. I didn't see that. Hang on. I thought I just got some trousers. Oh, I got a diagram for it. Okay. That's completed in Flotsam. But
haven't you had enough? These fights aren't part of the tournament. So what'll it be?
Not part of the tournament.
Some of them.
Looks like you can keep fighting them. Amazing. Can I talk to this dwarf? I want to arm wrestle you.
Oh, shit.
I guess he won't do it. Alright, cool. Let's, well, this is very interesting. It's a nice fist fighting there. That was very cool.
Simpleton.
Great, let's go back outside. Awesome. So I'm supposed to meet that dude here at night, I guess. The dude who wants to take me to a better fighting arena. So we will be doing that in the next episode of the Dulcet Ranger Trek, which will be probably beginning of next week. This has been really awesome today. Having a lot of fun playing this game. It's been super, super cool so far. A very awesome Witcher experience, especially compared to the first game. It's very, very polished, and I'm having an amazing time. Great. So this has been Trekisode 71, and part 2 of our Witcher 2 playthrough. Hope you had fun watching this. I certainly had a lot of fun playing it for you. So until next time, have a wonderful day or night, wherever you may be, and I will see you again later. Bye-bye.